So we just had a fun conversation with the committee that runs Mustang Week, reference their award divisions, because when you sign up to register your car, and I did that all the way back in April, there are, if I had to guess, like 15 or 20 different categories you can select on the registration sheet, right? And they're specific ones for the Shelby Mustangs because they have their own categories, which obviously, they kind of, it sounds like they fudged that because they didn't do the top 5 like the registration form says they did. They only did the top. So even though it's possible that my Shelby 350 placed in the top 5, it obviously was not the best. So nothing. So we had a conversation about the misrepresentation on the registration form. And then consequently, there is a separate category for the Roush, Saleen, Steedas, because they all get rated against each other. Even though a Saleen is not a Roush is not a Steedas, so on and so forth, right? In the last 5 years, and it might go back further than that, but the last 5 years, those 3 makes, right, specialties, have all been grouped in the same category and rated against each other. Well, not this year. They didn't even get considered. They were rated as a specialty overall category, and no consideration was given. So Rhonda, who is the defending best-in-class Roush, Steeda, Saleen champ from 2023, didn't even nod. And all the committee guy was like, we're going to have to go back and check our records because we didn't have a box that you could check mark. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. So now I got to go back and try to see if I can get it, because I went into the Mustang Week registry because they keep your account information because you have to, build an account. Well, needless to say, their website doesn't give you an order history of everything you do that shows you the registration form. It only shows you your information as far as your address, your phone number, contact, that type of stuff, which is convenient because when you need to recall it, it's not available. So what he gave us his word he is going to do is it's going to take a couple of weeks, obviously, because, we're not going to do this right away. He's going to go back and check his records to make sure that there was 7 owners over there, including myself, so 6 others that were upset that their Roush was already considered because of this screw up. And he's like, well, if my registration form does indeed say there was a separate category, then I will go back and make it right, and I will call everybody that fell into those categories, and I will let them know who the top was, because he's like, we're not doing best or top 5, we're just doing the best. And then he tried to blame that on Roush. Roush didn't buy the awards this year like they did last year. It doesn't matter who funded the damn award last year. It's on your registration form. You have now committed yourself, you have obligated yourself to have those present. And if you say on the registration form you're giving out top 5, then you better have 5 awards on that table for the cars that registered in that category. Plain and simple. It's not hard. I'm very disappointed in the staff that ran Mustang Week. This is ridiculous. This is a stupid mistake that should have never been a mistake, because you guys should scrub your damn form before you put it online for owners to register it. Garbage. Absolute garbage.